Hello, attractive and well-educated watchers, and welcome back to Mansa of Japan and Caveman to Cosmos. Last time we left off, we were going through our golden age, only 7 turns left. We were working on tracking so we can get little trails to nice places and get better resources. Aside from that, we're really just building infrastructure, waiting so that we can be able to build a ton of clubmen to bowl over Washington, D.C. Wow! It's big. So far, because of a terrible shortage of people, because everybody died, we only have one wanderer out there. But as soon as we get tracking and trapping, we're going to send tons of trackers out there to hunt animals and bring them back. Because right now we're about to get into the animal pumping stage of the game. Let's do dancing.
One who walks in another's tracks leaves no footprints.
It's largely true. So we're doing prehistoric dance. We'll end our golden age having found out how to dance. Well, we'll end our golden age learning how to dance. Seems some other people are starting to get cooler and better. Our golden age ends next turn. Haha. Now we're just gonna start pumping out military units. Dag's golden age is ended. Aww. That is most sad. We are the sad now. What can we ever do? I guess we'll just keep on working, right? Oh, let's do that.
Life isn't about how to survive the storm, but how to dance in the rain.
Okay, we're actually, like, wondering how to get our Neanderthal culture here, so 2 seconds. Here. Let's just find it. Go to our index, which goodness gracious we hope has something in it. And isn't just dragging us out forever like it is. Like it do. I mean, now it's too late. We can't even stop it. But this was clearly a poor decision. We're going to call this episode Stuck in the Sevopedia. Because that is literally what we are right now. Oh, we're out. We got free. Yay! Alright, we have a better option behind this. Earlier on, we saw that Neanderthal culture was part of one of these dealies. So, obviously, we just need to go back, find which one of them is. What is it? Gathering. Scavenging. Here, that'll open that up. We're actually trying to find which one makes the Neanderthal culture. That's it. Oral tradition. No, not that one. Gathering? Gathering might make the Neanderthal culture. It makes several cultures, but it doesn't make the Neanderthal culture. Alright, scavenging. Scavenging doesn't allow the Neanderthal culture. Do we have cave dwelling? Is that it? Yes, cave dwelling is what allows the Neanderthal culture, right? Obviously, because they're cavemen. So now we have to look at the Neanderthal culture, because Neanderthals have really beastly units really early game. And we have to check an improved or connected or manufactured stone in city vicinity. Okay, we need stone. That's what we need. We need to go full on Stone Age. This is actually perfectly acceptable. So, let's do it. Let's beat the people to stone. When they get stoned at some point, like after hard hammer percussion or something like that. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do this time. People are very excited. Oh man, they're killing all our guys still. Warmongers, all of them. American scouts are tough as nails. That's not something we want to hear. Why would you tell us that? Don't worry. In due time, they will see the terror of our hammers and our rocks. A volcano has erupted. That's terrifying. Alright, we have one there. Huh. Spoopy. Alright, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now, guys? Basketry. We just live in caves. Oh, jeez, super creepy. Don't ever do that. We don't like this lack of stone in our vicinity. We're gonna have to take someone over for it. Wait, unless we have a stone tools workshop, that'd be okay. Rock gatherer. Alright, now we can work. Alright, we have a gatherer over here. Finally, we can build a road. You want to start building roads as soon as possible. It gets your infrastructure up, and you pretty much want to start building roads everywhere you can right away. Oh. This is completely unacceptable. We aren't even on it. That's fine. We are still at the top of the list for now. Probably for most advanced and richest. We'll do shelter building.
The way to become rich is to put all your eggs in one basket.
And watch that basket. So we're gonna actually change up a lot of this. Actually, when that's done, we're gonna tell them to build a rock, stone tool builder's workshop, but after that, for now, at the very beginning of the game, you will just be skipping through a bunch of turns, like this. Just try to enjoy the songs, keep it going, maybe appreciate your piece of exquisite map art, and lust for the places that you're going to take over soon, like Washington, D.C. Nobody will be able to stop you soon. Nobody will stand in your way. We build lean-tos. Most excellent. Where people actually have real roofs over their heads now. Next, we're going to build trapping, because that actually helps us get some units. It turns trackers into trappers. We're having our first barbarian wanderers come in. That's fine. There's nothing else we can really do about it, so for now we're just going to let the time go by. Yep, see? They saw it, they were all like, oh yeah, and then they were all like, oh, maybe not. So, the next most important thing that we're going to be doing... Not stone tool builder? Also, it's always good to keep your properties open. Air pollution and water pollution are very serious things in this game. We still have absolutely no idea. Oh no, we don't have a stone tool building workshop yet? That's fine. Nobody said this was going to be easy. Running man. He's never going to give up. What's that? A jaguar? Oh god, that's terrifying. No thank you. We think we'll pass for now. Thanks very much, though. Remember, kids, it's okay if you're not the biggest nation in the world, as long as you're the most advanced nation in the world. If your average civilian has a gun, and their average military man has a sling, you're gonna win 99% of the time. Hey, we learned how to trap things. Maybe now we can work on hunting. Or something. One moment. One theft. Let's make prehistoric music.
When elephant steps on a trap,
No more trap.
no more trap.
So... we are really wondering... raw gathering? Nope, okay, whatever. We're gonna push this through and see if that does anything. Let's crank our infrastructure real quick for a few turns. You know, like a couple thousand years. Thought we'd press spacebar there. Oh no. Start building. Alright. What the hell are you doing there? Get out. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, you son of a bitch, you dirty French froggy bastards. They're like, oh no, we would rather walk into your terrain. We're gonna fucking kill you, you know that, right? Yeah, get the hell out of here, you garbage people. Not that French are garbage people. These particular French just killed our guys, so they are garbage people. Soft hammer percussion.
I am a futurist, but ironically, my two daughters tell me that my taste in music is positively prehistoric.
We like Michio Kaku. He's funny. Still nothing. No, we're not quite far enough in to do some, like, really early game exploits. And we don't have the infrastructure for it yet. But there are some fun things you can do to really push yourself forward. And we're talking by, like, twice your present points early on in the game. One of the big things we like to do is once we have our basic infrastructure done, we just start pumping up bards and storytellers and stuff. Then every single other turn, you can pump a little bit more culture into your area and expand yourself to make yourself come up to these areas and stuff like that. Then you can start having your culture be the most cultured, and having higher culture increases your population expansion. So that's a really nice early in-game exploit. Our big one we like to do are the study exploits. There are certain things you can do, certain places you can go, and certain buildings and stuff you can work toward. And they're a little bit later because research is such a later prehistoric thing. But if you can get another city before the 100,000 mark, then you are going to be sitting pretty for a long time. A long, long time. Frankly, we would just like a stone tool maker. We're gonna check this. Like, how does one get a stone tool maker in this day and age? Are we missing something? Do we... Here, bam, let's check this stone tool maker out. Scanning the Sevopedia, that's going to be today's thing. But here, you can get a lot of really good... Rock Gatherer, Barter Post, Storage Pit. Alright, now you guys know. Alright, so now we're going to say hunting, because we like hunting. Bam. We really wish we would have known that earlier. Or we'd already have those damn Neanderthals. Nice. Pump out that storage pit, take care of it, then Neanderthal. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, stay in your territory, we'll stay in ours, you dirty barbarian. And for the record, no, we are not going to be nice to these random strangers and barbarians and assholes that roll on into our territory. We're all minor cultures. This is 134,000 BCE. They deserve everything they get for walking into our territory. Make us some stone tools, boy. More stone tools, boy. Yeah. Will we be able to make Neanderthal culture? Will we be able to keep from going completely insane? Will... yeah. Let's get groundstone.
If you chase two rabbits,
Nice.
you will lose them both.
It's true. You will. It's a proven fact. We've done it before. We've hunted rabbits, so you know. It's a fact. There's no getting away from that one. I'm pulling the wool over that guy's eyes. Alright. Will we be able to beat everybody to the Neanderthal culture? By the time we get to it, will it just be something that somebody else has already subsumed? I guess you'll have to wait till next time to see. Remember that we do have Patreon, where we write daily public articles. If you haven't subscribed, please consider that, and leave a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Come back same time next week for the same game. Have a great night.